Brooklyn in the building. Shout to ATL, Delaware State alumni, Boardwalk Brown, South Stimuli. What we doing, man? Now tuned in to NoBarsOff. Welcome to NoBarsOff. We're going to get right into it. Boardwalk Brown, a.k.a. Bad News Brown. South Stimuli, a.k.a. Shay Stimuli, as they used to call me in North Springs High School.
Shay Stimuli. He's a molly.
Yeah, kids weren't too bright, but thank you for joining us.
They can play some basketball.
They were some good rappers. Let's go.
The criteria for this tears just the open pride. Hoping cries, but so can I drop the unprovoking crimes. Pray to the heaven God with no disguise. We roll the dice and hope the soul will tie.
Reap the fruit with no bow tie. Sensitive Pisces, still thuggin', baby. Ain't afraid to cry. Skinny Biggie, lenses tinted, ain't got no lazy eye. Heart of gold, almost sold it in Saudi Arabia. Quill told me the clouds ain't real. God gotta paint the sky. So I'm a student of Sophia Stewart. The Matrix ain't a lie.
Tainted gods fall from the sky. Tie an inception. When you wake inside this dream, you a weapon. Step in the cipher, know the beef real. Your life at stake, ages with each meal.
Real estate of mine, you need equity? Let the beat build. Poison in my cup, I need the refill. I feel it in my gut, you niggas meek still. I inherit the earth. Like 3 wise men pulled up to cherish my birth. They placed me in the manger, wasn't that major at first. But what a mess I leave, I'm the savior.
At work,
I ain't saying I'm Jesus.
got the job of the Messiah, Ty and Joe, we block all devils. Get y'all shovels, can you dig it?
We gon' riot if y'all pick it.
Sign of danger, or we anger from our past, can't get past that. We the last batch in the cause installed, we got black facts.
Grow a spinal cord or backtrack. The homies call me Batman, I'm the African Ben Affleck. Publishing some other shit like it's something up with ASCAP. It's training day, don't get your ass capped. Givenchy snapback with the rhinestones, you ain't never had that. Was that Saks Fifth with dough? That's a double entendre. Everything I say is dope. Is this a microphone or a contra? Bands in my pocket.
See what they told Malcolm X to do with his hands?
That shit was out of pocket.
Picked up shotguns that came in handy. Wasn't no plan B, kid gone. Who could fuck with them? Knew them shots would muzzle them.
Knew the blocks would puzzle them.
Lego stupid because of them.
Shells falling like Nephilim.
Gilgamesh, who could fuck with them?
Oh, y'all thought we was done with them? Y'all must be stupid, we finna go dumb on them. Just keep your ears open like Dumbo and them.
Good luck to them, it's up for them. Piece of the pie edge, we gon' crumble them. 314 on a guy head when we rumble them.
On second thought, that's enough for them.
We were, dare I say, reluctant to go back and talk about this record.
For a brief moment.
For a brief moment. Because it just, the trajectory, everything was going up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had high hopes.
Yeah.
And we still optimistic. But we are here to talk about these words, right? And when there's dope verses, we got to salute them.
And this is shit in here.
Yeah, we got to salute them. So shout out to Daylyt and Absol for what they was doing on this.
Right.
And
the back and forth was flawless.
Yeah. They did their thing. Daylyt is really, really dope with the words, man. Dope battle rapper. Really really scientific with the way he breaks down his lines. And he sets it off with a little intro. Lights off, lights going. Named Daylyt, So Soulful joint he was on. Right. Absol, Room Full of Mirrors, his crew. Shouts to Zordon. If you know, you know.
Ain't that the dude from the Power Rangers?
I wasn't a big Power Ranger watcher.
But for some reason, that name always just stuck out. Like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, it's funny.
It does.
And then Soul comes in. Was this? No, this is still Daylyt. This is Daylyt. Yeah, and this is what he does with battle rap. The criteria for this tier is just to open pride, hope and cries, but so can I. And does the whole criteria and kind of stresses that I to make it sound like a criteria for this tier is just to open pride, hope and cries, but so can I, and it has the so can I sound like a soaking eye, which is a tear. He's just real. He's slick with it.
He's real slick with it.
I dropped the unprovoking crimes, pray to the heaven, God with no disguise. We roll the dice and hope the soul unties. Ooh, Daylyt.
Yeah.
You dirty rat.
Roll the dice and hope the soul unties.
Yeah, he does this on stage. Like he be trying to do this.
That's a whole performance.
Yeah, this deep stuff. Yeah. But the wordplay is so ill, and then you got to sit there and be like, "Yo, hold up."
Think about it for a minute. Like,
he said, "What?"
Man.
Yeah. Reap the fruit with no bow tie. Sensitive Pisces, still thugging, baby. Ain't afraid to cry.
Skinny Biggie, lenses tinted, ain't got no lazy eye.
Skinny Biggie is
Skinny
crazy.
Biggie is wild.
Skinny Biggie is crazy. He's always wearing the shades.
Lenses tinted, but ain't got no lazy eye.
Yeah, that's wild.
Son.
Heart of Gold almost sold it in Saudi Arabia.
What?
Yo.
Man.
This is, I don't know what, and Mickey Fax said that Daylyt sent him this beat last year.
But last year
like
when it was,
Yeah, he had his verse to it. I don't know what happened.
Listen.
But I don't feel bad about what they did.
I don't. Like, not at all.
To say your heart is gold, you almost sold it
in Saudi Arabia?
Like, that's crazy.
Yo.
Quill told me the clouds ain't real. God gotta paint the sky. Quill is another name for Daylyt.
Mm-hmm.
Calls himself the Quill. Old school pen.
Old school pen.
God gotta paint the sky.
And then use the quill in the beginning as it's not written. Like, these clouds ain't real. God gotta do this, so he gotta.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Then there's alliteration. So I'm a student of Sophia Stewart.
The Matrix ain't a lie.
The Matrix ain't a lie. We always kind of talk about the Matrix in this AI generation that we come into terms with what might happen,
right?
With what she kind of predicted back in the 90s when she wrote The Matrix.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Tainted gods fall from the sky. Tie in Inception. When you wake inside this dream, you a weapon.
So if you think about Inception, the movie, like where they intentionally put you to sleep just to try to take, man.
Yeah, that was
that movie was wild, by the way.
It was wild. I feel like I gotta watch it again. It was it was a lot going on.
A whole lot going on.
But that whole putting you inside it was a lot.
Yeah.
Step in the cipher, know the beef real. Your life at stake, ages with each meal.
Wait. Step in the cipher.
Yeah.
Know the beef real.
Yeah.
Your life at stake, which is beef.
Yeah.
But it ages with each meal like an age. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it says, real estate of mind, you need equity. Let the beat build.
Real estate of mind, you need equity, but realist state of mind.
Estate. Yeah.
You need equity? Let the beat build.
And the beat build up like how equity builds with the real estate.
Poison in my cup. I need to refill. Man.
And they going back and forth here.
Yeah.
And like that was soul, and then Daylyt comes in, I feel it in my gut. And then
soul comes back. You niggas meek still. I inherit the earth. Like 3 wise men pulled up to cherish my birth.
And both of them are known for like little biblical terms here and there thrown out. So, the meek shall inherit the earth. And, like 3 wise men pulled up to cherish my birth.
My birth.
Similar to Jesus with the 3 wise men when they placed him in a manger.
Wasn't that major?
Wasn't that major at
so
first.
Major.
But what a mess I leave.
I'm the savior at work. But what a Messiah leave.
Wow.
Messiah. What a Messiah leave.
Yeah.
But Messiah.
Savior.
I'm the savior at work.
And then it says, I ain't
saying I'm Jesus.
like, if you ain't catch that, the whole major.
I ain't saying I'm Jesus. Right. All of that.
Wasn't major. I was minor.
Listen. Wasn't major. I was placed in a manger. Yeah. Wasn't major. But what a Messiah leave. Messiah. I'm the savior at work. But I ain't saying that I'm Jesus. Got the job of the Messiah. Ty and Joe, we block all devils. Get y'all shovels. Can you dig it? Man.
Yeah, that's Yeah.
Man, it's
So you talking about Ty Cobb, Joe
right,
Jackson.
Joe Jackson.
Get y'all shovels. Can you dig it?
Man.
We gonna riot if y'all pick it.
We gonna riot if y'all pick it.
Sign of danger. We anger from our past. Can't get past that. We the last batch in the cause and store. We got black facts. Grow a spinal cord.
Or backtrack?
It's
the
Yeah.
What?
So get a backbone, grow a spinal cord.
Or backtrack.
Son. That's
the homies call me Batman. I'm the African Ben Affleck. Publish is some other shit. Like it's something up with ass cap. It's training day. Don't get your ass capped.
Yeah.
Givenchy snapback with the rhinestones. You ain't never had that.
So if anybody don't know the publishing companies for writers,
ASCAP.
You got ASCAP, you got BMI, you got CSAC, and then talks, throws in the training day, don't get your ass capped, which references Lonzo at the end of the movie.
You shot me in the ass.
When he got shot. Cases on all you bitches.
All you bitches.
Yeah. Givenchy snapback with the rhinestones.
You ain't never had
that. Was that Sax Fist with Doe, his homie Doe.
That's a double entendre.
And then points that out.
Right. Just to let you know.
Ribboning.
That's a double entendre. Everything I say is dope. Is this a microphone or contra? Bands in my pocket.
Does the connections challenge?
Man,
we gotta hit up Ace, man. The connections to the people do it.
I don't know. I think who
I seen a couple. But
did Meth do it? Somebody. I think one person did it.
Listen, we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta bring that back.
But this was an example of the connections.
Right.
Everything I say is always just a microphone or contra. Bands in my pocket.
See what they told Malcolm X to do with his hands? That shit was out of pocket. So when the setup started, homeboy dropped the little glass bombs. Like, get your hands out of my pocket.
Yeah.
And everybody shifted their attention to him while they walked up on him and
picked up shotguns that came in handy.
Wasn't no plan B. Kid gone. Who can fuck with him? Knew them shots would muzzle him.
Knew them blocks would puzzle him. Lego.
So
you go blocks, puzzle, Lego.
Stupid because of him. Shells falling like Nephilim. Gilgamesh, who can fuck with him? So Nephilim is like the giant reference, like the slaying of the giants.
Yeah, and then also angel and human combinations that were supposed to be like fallen angels.
Right.
So
that's what I'm saying. Shells falling.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
And Gilgamesh, who I have a toy of over there in my Marvel case from the
y'all
Eternals.
Can see this case, bro. If y'all can see this case.
But also a deity who promises known for promiscuity. Yeah. But yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Man. Y'all thought we was done with him? Huh. Y'all must be stupid. We finna go dumb on them. So y'all must be stupid. We finna go dumb on them. Just keep your ears open like Dumbo in them.
Good luck to them. It's up for them. Piece of the pie edge. We gonna
crumble them. What?
314
on the guy head when we rumble him? Yo, you gotta be killing me.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know how they came up with
314 on the guy head. Yo.
Yeah, that's some smarty y'all shit though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, this is true.
To know, pi 314.
Yeah, pie edge, crumble.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
second thought, that's enough for them. Yeah, they they levitated.
They did.
And dare I say, if I heard that and somebody sent me this, or I was in the studio, or whatever the case may have been,
right?
You gotta go.
Might packed it up.
You gotta like,
yeah.
Whatever you was saving,
it gotta go now. Yeah.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
You can't chill. You can't think. I'm just gonna,
I'm just chill on this.
Nah, you can't coast.
Mm-mm.
You got to.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Listen.
You almost gotta like,
especially when you gotta follow that. Pause.
Yeah, you gotta bring your friends in. Yo, I said this. You gotta do that before you go in the booth. So for them to be like, nah, go ahead.
Yeah, you good. That's it. That's fine.
That's it. Cause you can't.
Yeah, you can't follow that with some random.
Yeah. It's either that or you do the the sneaky practice where you got the verse down, but you're like, yo, what you think it is? And you go in the booth and you want to take it, which I thought, and everybody's like, yo,
Get the.
yeah, you gotta do it. I used to do that. Rehearse it.
I used to do that.
Rehearse it mad times, and they go in there like, yo, I just came up with something. Let me try this out. What y'all think it is?
Son. Like, yo, you just came up with that just now?
It's heavy.
Yo.
Yeah, sometimes it does come to you though. But then he did this.
Prayer hands for the land where they spraying pellets and turning your mans to an angelic being and freeing him from this crammed hellish hole. The weather's cold from jealous souls that fan fellas. I dance as well as Chris Breezy when the bullets start straying careless. I won't let them Swiss cheese me, got plans that I can't fail at. Seen plenty bodies trembling, resembling Cam Reddish, so full of potential but never given a real chance to develop. My hand envelops the pen. These ain't fan letters I craft. His album dropped, it was trash. I litter it like I can't spell it. Is you a demon or is that demeanor for the gram? Tell us, they plead the fifth. I'm seeing hints of a trans fella. In cancel culture's vicinity, he's no killer, trust me. Beneath his chosen identity, there is still a pussy, period. Blood spilling monthly, rather weekly, as a myriad of bodies drop. Where bricks get karate chopped to maximize the dojo. Comprende? I wonder will my friends make it past the pearly gates so we could kick it? But based on what their sins say, probably not. Hit lick after lick like a lollipop. You niggas take a lie to detect the polygraph or probably pop. You know my zone. I live here at the top. Right now I'm home alone. Macaulay caught. I keep the shotty cocked in case somebody plot to rob me of this godly spot. Jermaine monstrous. Like that nigga off Jumanji. They know how he rock. All these bodies I done caught. I should probably stop. Nah, fuck that, I willingly venture into a den full of lions on some killer be sent to a funeral home facility to test my ability with this thrilling agenda. But it's hard to meet my match when my raps ain't really that tender. Since birth, the kid knew his worth. Never wallowed in sorrow, the game he dispersed in these verses. Bring a gilly potential, a milli from pencils. Never will my ability cripple. Now please, hold your L like you guarding Philly's young center. Quick to leave a chick curb. It's only one of me, but bet it's like 6 hers. In my mobile device, you feel the motive in these quotables, right? Cole is the nicest, but ain't shit about these vocals. Polite, focusing like bifocals while I'm walking on tight ropes from a height. You folks will only get the scope from a flight. How many verses of the year this year is Cole gonna write?
Listen. If this wasn't, well, it wasn't. Even though we heard them both at the same time, this shit is like the perfect apology for the apology.
I wish we could do this before the apology existed.
Listen, man. Yeah, because we wanted to, but yo.
Because the trajectory is like.
Yo, it's just so
I would have saved
much.
this for my album. There's a verse like that, I'm not letting that.
Yeah, it's just, but you had to let it go because of what Daylyt and Soul did. Yo.
I want to talk about the.
Listen.
I want to talk about the fact that when we heard this, we was like, yo.
It's over.
This is it.
Like, this is it. Like, because I don't know.
Crowning.
And this is what I'm talking about where it's like, never mind all this cute shit. Never mind, oh, you ain't dropped yet. Never mind, you giving such and such 50%. Never mind none of that.
Yeah.
This is how I'm telling you I'm better than you.
Yeah.
Like this. Just like this.
Yeah, just like this.
Just like this.
Prayer hands for the land where they spraying pellets and turning your mans to an angelic being and freeing him from this crammed, hellish hole. The weather's cold from jealous souls that fan fellas. That's how you want to start?
That fan fellas.
That's how you want to start? Oh, man. I don't listen.
I dance as well as Chris Breezy when them bullets start straying careless. I won't let them Swiss cheese me. Got plans that I can't fail at. Seen plenty bodies trembling, resembling Cam Reddish. So full of potential, but never given a real chance to develop. What the what? You see a young black male laying on the ground from bullets that he couldn't dodge.
Yeah.
and their bodies trembling, resembling Cam Reddish. Not because he looks like him.
No.
But because he's so full of potential.
No.
But never given a real chance to develop. What the what?
First, I thought he was taking a shot at Cam because I loved Cam in high school.
Coming out of Duke, I thought he was going to make it.
It's not over, but
he got to get out of LA.
He said that about Atlanta.
Got to get out of it. Well,
he said that about New York. Like, I think he should know what to do. We've gone too long on Cam. So full of potential, but never given a real chance to develop. So it's almost like he saves the whole line. Like, yo, it's not.
Like, it's not what y'all think it is. It's not a shot.
But there's so many words in these 6 to 8 bars that just they mesh and meld and flow to spraying pellets in the angelic, being free and cram, hellish, weather's cold,
but
jealous.
Bullets start straying careless.
Yep, the crisp, breezy Swiss cheese me.
Yo,
the body's trembling, resembling. Go back to the Cam Reddish, but so full of potential, never given a real chance to develop.
And still keep it going. But change the rhyme scheme. My head envelops the pen. These ain't fan letters. These ain't fan letters I craft.
The fan letters goes back to the fan fellas.
To the fan fellas. These ain't fan letters I craft. His album dropped. It was trash. I literate like I can't spell it.
Now, if I was to talk to him, he would say that line is. He would say it's one of those reaches that the pass could be a turnover or a highlight.
This is a highlight.
I agree.
Your album drops. His album dropped. It was trash. I literate. It's trash. You litter.
Yeah.
It makes sense. They coincide.
Yeah.
But to use that and frame it as the full word, I literate, but just, yes, it's pronounced illiterate, but we get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I literate like I can't spell it.
And the reason why it's a highlight is because he set it up, but he didn't elevate it.
Mm-hmm.
He delivered it in the same tone, and the can't spell it rhymes with the last 8 bars. So it goes back to the angelic and the fan fellas and the Cam Reddish.
But what it also goes back to,
yeah,
is his head enveloping the pen. So it's almost like he's writing it. These ain't fan letters I craft.
Yeah.
I can't spell this shit that he's dropping because it's trash. Like, I'm writing. I'm in my...
And again, if before the apology, we would have been thinking he's talking about Kendrick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Now we don't care.
No, we're not going to talk
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Is you a demon or is that demeanor for... I love that line.
Is you a demon or is that demeanor?
I love it because it's simple.
Very, but
demon or
demeanor.
For the Graham, tell us. Graham, tell us still rhyming.
Listen.
They plead the 5th. I'm seeing hints of a trans fella. Now, he got a lot of flack for this.
Of course.
Because people said it was transphobia.
Of course, as everything is phobia now.
Yeah, I disagree. Because
it's a pointed reference.
Yeah, it's a reference.
Yeah,
it's not. There's no phobia. There's no. Trans people suck. He didn't say anything.
Nothing.
And then references cancel culture. In cancel culture's vicinity, he's no killer. Trust me. Beneath his chosen identity that he chooses, right? Yeah. Because that's what trans people do. You're choosing your identity.
You're choosing your identity.
There is still a pussy.
Period.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing phobic about that at all.
I think it's clever. Period. Blood spilling monthly, rather weekly, as a myriad of bodies drop.
Wait. So you go from this person still being a pussy. Period is the reference because period is where those happen. Blood spilling monthly, but not from the site. We left the period.
We left the period. We left the cycle.
Now it's rather weekly as a myriad of bodies dropped, where bricks get karate chopped to maximize the dough. Joe comprende.
And this is where I leave, because this is crazy.
Listen, I wonder will my friends make it past the pearly gate so we could kick it, but based on what their sins say. Listen.
No.
Wait.
No.
Blood spilling monthly,
You listen.
rather weekly, as a myriad of bodies drop, a number of bodies, in case you don't know what myriad is, where bricks get, so now we left the period, we back in the hood now. Where bricks get karate chopped to maximize the dojo, comprende, I wonder, will my friend...
You got to stop there, though.
Wait, go ahead.
You got to stop because I take Duolingo every day.
Comprende?
So the Joe comprende?
You understand?
Now, even if it's conjugated wrong, you can put it in past tense.
Right.
Joe comprende, I understood.
Yo comprende.
So if you want to do that,
because
in present tense it would be yo comprendo.
Comprendo, right.
But comprende, we could do past
but
tense.
But comprende is still how you would ask somebody, do you understand?
Yeah, but you wouldn't say yo.
Right. But
to maximize the do, you could stop there, period. Right. Yo comprende.
But also you have to put the do and Joe together because we're talking about karate chops.
and now you can go on to
and
the
then
friends.
I wonder.
Yeah.
And listen, and even off the comprende, like you understand?
Yeah.
And it's like, I wonder.
Right.
It's like, whether you understand or not, I wonder if you do or not. But then, will my friends make it past the pearly gates so we could kick it? But based on what their sins say, so you got sensei, dojo, karate chop, so we could kick it.
Yeah.
Man, probably not. Probably not. Probably not.
Why though? Why?
Hit lick after lick like a lollipop.
Lick after lick. Like a lollipop? Yo, you niggas take a lie detector, the polygraph will probably pop.
You know my zone. I live here at the top. Right now I'm home alone. Macaulay Cop. Man.
Yo. Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone.
Listen. Take a lot of tech, probably pop. You know my zone. I'm here at the top. Right now, I'm home alone. If you think the lasting image of Home Alone is him at the top of the stairs swinging the paint bucket down,
once again, he's home alone at the top.
At the top. Then he
apologized. I'm gonna predict he's gonna make it back there. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. Kanye's gonna make him get back at it. Kendrick's gonna make him get back at it, and it's gonna still be friendly shots. But anyway,
listen, man,
I keep the shotty cock. We still rhyming in case somebody plot to rob me of this godly spot.
Listen,
now he gets cocky again. Jermaine monstrous,
like that nigga off Jumanji. They know how he rock.
Man, Dwayne Johnson and Jumanji. All these bodies out on
Damn shame what happened to Flip.
I should probably stop. Nah, fuck that. I willingly venture into a den full of lions on some killer beast sent to a funeral home facility to test my ability with this thrilling agenda. This is wordplay.
Listen. But it's hard. Listen, this is when I left. But it's hard to meet my match when my raps ain't really that tender. I've left.
I mean, you could listen.
I could have left a long time ago.
You could have left a long time ago, but I just
listen.
To say I willingly venture into a den full of lions on some
kill or be sent to a funeral home facility.
So you're making sure this willingly venture rhymes with the facility to test my ability with this
thrilling
agenda. So I'm willingly going into this den of lions, knowing that I could be sent to a funeral home facility. Mm-hmm. But if you're going to test my ability, I want this thrillful agenda.
But it's hard to meet my match when my raps ain't really that tender. Holy shit.
Nah, that's I don't know, bro. Listen, I don't know, bro.
Tender, swipe left, swipe right, tender. But
to meet your match?
Your raps, and then you think tender is soft, and
since birth, the kid knew his worth. He could have stopped. He could have left. Never wallowed in sorrow. The game he dispersed in these verses bring a gilly potential,
a milli from pencils. Never will my ability cripple. Listen. Yes, sir.
$1 Million Worth of Game is the name of Wallow and Gilly's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So the man said since birth the kid knew his worth. Like I didn't need their podcast because I never wallowed.
Wallowed in sorrow.
He's talking in third person. The game he dispersed in these verses bring a Gilly potential. A milli from pencils. What? A milli
from pencils?
A milli.
Who writes in pencils? But just to say that. Son, never will my ability cripple, but now please hold your L like you got in Philly's young center. Quick to leave a chick curve that's only one of me, but bet it's like 6 her. Yo. Hold your L like you got in Philly's young center.
I mean,
son, what are we doing here, man?
And that
I'm
the only reason I'm not gonna give that a reach is because you can hold your L, take your L.
Hold your L, yeah.
But hold your L is
hold your L
like you guard in
Philly's young center.
And a dope line is really quick to leave a chick curve because it's only one of me, but bet it's like 6 hers. And that's a genuine thought.
But then to sum it up with, it's like 6 hers in my mobile device.
Yeah, not just in the world. Like in my phone.
I'm talking about in my phone right now.
Yeah. In my mobile device.
You feel the motive in these quotables, right?
Yeah.
Cole is the nicest, but ain't shit about these vocals polite. Man.
Focusing like bifocals while
I'm walking on tight ropes from a height. You folks only get the scope from a flight.
How many verses of the year? This year.
Listen. Cole is the nicest, but ain't shit about these vocals polite. Focusing light. Bifocals while I'm walking on tight ropes from a height. You folks will only get the scope from a flight.
Guys, there's something about taking a rhyme scheme, taking a thought, and overdeveloping it so that the rhymes play out and the visions get clearer and better and slicker, nice, vocals polite, focusing like bifocals while I'm walking on tight ropes. You could have stopped there. Tight ropes from a height.
From a height. You folks will only get that. But again,
to scope on a flight.
From a flight.
From a flight. So you making sure these words are rhyming at the end of the bars.
And then you also making sure, like, I don't want you to think I'm at this level. I want you to understand how high I'm talking.
Yeah.
I want to give you the visual of how I'm talking.
Yeah.
How high I'm talking.
Oh, man.
Focusing like bifocals while I'm walking on tight ropes from a height.
Which is already high.
It's already high. A tightrope is already high, regardless of where it is.
With focus, though. Like bifocals. Like the focus you got to have on a tightrope is crazy.
But bifocals on a tightrope. No. From a height. You folks only get this scope from a flight. Listen, man.
And then ends it by saying how many verses of the year this year?
How many verses of the year this year is Cole
like, because last year it was more than one. Verses of the year.
The year. It's Cole gonna rap. Listen, man.
Y'all have it, man.
I don't care about that apology. Cole lied with me.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Listen, man. We wanted to do this prior to the apology.
Yeah.
We had this one in the chamber.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we haven't listened to it since then.
No.
But going back and listening to it, man, this is word art. This shit is amazingly brilliant.
Absolutely.
This shit is amazingly brilliant right here. Like, you changing tenses, you changing persons, you changing sports. You going from basketball to Chris Breezy to Swiss Cheese Me to Cam Reddish to Karate Chop to the Dojo. Like, it's
changing languages.
And then you change it. Like, this is you going Yo Comprende. Like, it's all you all over the place with this.
That's crazy. Like, the go Dojo Comprende in the middle of that rhyme. And then go like that.
And then say, wonder when my friends get past the pearly gates, but based on what their sins say.
Probably not.
Probably not. Why not? What? Hit lick after lick like a lollipop. Listen, man, nah.
All right. Listen, y'all can say this. Man,
yeah, listen, y'all say what y'all want to say.
Y'all say what y'all want to say.
Yeah.
This is the type of stuff, I can't say that. But I'm going to say, I can say it because people be saluting the legends. You know what I mean? Like they do this. I hear a lot of people telling me, yo, they mans is the greatest.
Listen, man.
And I'm like, yo, your mans don't do this.
Not this. Not like this.
They don't do this.
Not like this.
He might have did it back in the day.
Not like this.
They don't do it now.
Not like this.
No.
No, not this. No, talking about. No, talking about. No, I'm talking goddamn.
I'm just saying, man. We giving you concrete evidence, bro.
Yeah,
that's all I can do. I can just tell you what it is.
Listen, facts over feelings, man.
Yeah,
Y'all can feel a way about it, but listen, this is
the closest. This is the closest thing we get to stats in this rap thing. Ill lines, undebatable lines.
Why would you rob Chris Breezy and Swiss Cheese me? And like you didn't have to do that.
The way he set that shit off. Like
bodies trembling, resembling like your man to an angelic being and freeing him from this crammed hellish hole. The weather's cold. What?
Nope.
From jealous souls that get
he could put this on the album
by itself. This could be a single.
Yeah, right? It could be no beat. He could put this on the album no beat. Like
man, his album dropped. It was trash. I litter it like I can't spell it. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, wait. And the question is, was there any bars taken off in this very record?
No. Shit.
Listen. Sheesh. Yeah, y'all can, listen, y'all can say what y'all want.
Say what you want.
Y'all can bullshit with rap if you want. This is rap right here. This is where it's at.
Nights like this.
Y'all want to sing with old Eddie Kane?
Nights like this.
Listen, man. I'm home alone, Macaulay Cox.
Yo. I'm out, man. I'm out.
Look, yo, dog.
Do what y'all want.
Let me out, man.
I apologize, goddammit.
Right.
I'm sorry.
We're apologizing for this shit, man, because, man.
Take no bars off, man. Shit.
Real spitters take no bars off. Huh. Yeah. MCs take no bars off.